Hi everybody, welcome to today's tour of the MSP. I'm Erin Von Holt and I'm really excited to take you through campaign 1805. This is the campaign that will take you through the holiday season and all of fourth quarter of 2018. So let's get started with a tour of our visual index. This is the directory that we use to help you locate files quickly and find what you need. I always recommend making a printed copy of this. I know it's a large document, but it is handy to keep a copy in your lab area or even your marketing office because there's so many tools in here from even past years that you could go back and pull from and utilize components with your marketing. So keep a copy of that handy and print a copy if you've got a chance. The first thing I'd like to take you guys through today is our updated consumer education courses. And these include our archiving party, a DIY gallery wall class, and our Crazy About Instagram course. We've refreshed these classes and given them a fresh new feel and an update with trends, new graphics, and of course new technology and changes. These are all refreshed for you and ready to use. With all of our consumer education, we provide you not only the presentation itself, so the PowerPoint files, but also any kind of instructions for the instructors, as well as class handouts and marketing tools to help drive engagement with these consumer courses. I know after the holiday season, classes is a big component of what you're pushing and promoting. So this would be a great time right now to kind of take a look at these and plan them for your after the holiday course and class schedules. So check those out. September is Save Your Photos Month, and we're working with the Association of Professional Photo Organizers to push campaigns out to help grow awareness just of the general public of how important protecting your memories and taking pictures and making prints are. And they've provided us all some fabulous graphics and tools here that you can put up on social media. There's even an event you can host. There's Facebook cover graphics, and there's a whole series of tips and tricks. So take a look at those graphics and see if you can work those into your social media campaigns during this month. If you're a managed marketing service user of ours, we're also using some of these tools in that marketing for you as well. So we're really excited about those. But I know what everyone is waiting for is the holiday marketing content, as this is such an important time of year for all of you. So let's go through some of these components that are critical to your planning here. First and foremost is our holiday greeting card brochure. I know cards is a very popular and important component for you, and this is a super simple piece. It's just a single fold, but it's in Photoshop layered format. So you can easily load your logo, your web address, and even swap out and move around some of the card designs to really make this your own. I would recommend printing these right away as soon as possible this month, and then having those in the stores ready for customers to take with them, or maybe even inserting those into shopping bags as people are leaving. One of the keys to having a successful greeting card season is to capture those customers before they get a chance to go to some online big box retailer. So you really want to show them the quality and the fact that you are local in terms of the greeting card category sooner rather than later. So please check that out, get that printed and using it. In addition to that, we have lots of tools for greeting cards and photo gifts, keepsakes, complete campaigns on those subjects because those are really kind of the bread and butter of the holiday season. So with any of our campaigns, we have posters for in-store signage, we have email templates, social media graphics, store displays in some cases, web banners, order inserts, lots of tools there. And you can kind of see some of those on screen. Right here where I'm going to put a little X with my highlighter, oh, doesn't want to work for me, there we go, is a greeting card tabletop display. And this is really easy to execute because all you need to do is really take our planogram and delegate it to one of your team members who've maybe got a little bit of creativity and willingness to try something new and let them go crazy with this and set up that display. Can't imagine it would take someone more than an hour to do. But that's a nice new addition this year is that planogram, so check that out. With social media changing and evolving so quickly, Video and animation has become such an important part of what you're posting online. And so we've developed several different GIFs, animated GIFs, that you can utilize on Facebook and Instagram. These are basically just motion animated rotating slideshows, but different graphics designed to catch someone's eye as they're scrolling through Facebook. And I'm looking forward to seeing what the response is in using those. Photo ornaments are a really important product for you this season, and I know it's one of my personal favorites. I purchase one for my kids every year. And it's also a great product for using during a Black Friday or Cyber Monday promotion. It's one of those impulse purchases, if you will, or something that's great to add on to any kind of sale. So take a look at your ornament offerings, make sure you've got a nice display for those, and here's some marketing tools to help you with that. All right, stepping away from holidays for just a moment, let's talk about archiving. This is a category that is super profitable and I know really important to most of your businesses because of its high margins and the fact that there's not a lot of competition in the marketplace here or online. There are a few competitors out there, but for the most part, consumers love keeping their memories local, and that's really something that you guys can play upon with your marketing of these services. So we've got a nice new campaign here with professional photography and graphics that can help you promote and talk about those services. VHS transfers is kind of a component of that archiving category, and I know October and September are great months for you to run promotions on that service. So these are some nice new tools for you to use there. Again, capturing that customer before that busy holiday season is important. I've heard stories of you guys getting boxes and boxes of these VHS tapes in, and it does take you some significant time to get those produced. So this time of year is great for one of these promotions. All right, circling back to holiday thinking for a moment, we came up with a concept called the ultimate gift this year. And basically what it is it's our Gather Box product, kind of with a marketing twist put on it, designed to really attract those people that are shopping for people on their list that are hard to buy for. People that you never really know what to get, and we think this is a great solution for people like mother-in-laws, family members, grandparents, people who don't really need anything, but you want to give them something creative and thoughtful. This is a great solution. So you can see here the whole campaign is laid out for you. But essentially what we're recommending you do is take that Gather Box, wrap up some of them very neatly in nice wrapping, and sell the boxes as wrapped gifts. So we've provided you tools here to do that. Not only a planogram for you to do a display with, but also some instructions on what you can say to the customer and how you can kind of present that to them as a gift idea. Now this is one of those products that's going to take some selling and some explaining by your team. So what I would recommend is taking this concept and getting all the materials squared away, get your display in place, and then do a little bit of training with your team on how to talk to a customer about this and how to sound excited about it. Because this really is one of those gifts that could generate tears, generate laughter. It's really a meaningful idea. So think about that. I'm really excited to see how that turns out this year. I had mentioned we had some new professional photography ready for you, and we've got some great shots here that you guys can take and use however you'd like. Great high-resolution shots of everything from archiving services to greeting cards, photo gifts, keepsakes, and some of those items. Okay, next we have some great new marketing content on metal. I know metal prints are an important product for a lot of you, and even getting those into the B2B and commercial markets is something a lot of you are trying for. And we were recently at the Chromolux manufacturing facility and took a great tour, and their team was gracious enough to share a lot of their marketing videos with us. So we're getting those to you through the MSP platform, but these are yours to use. They are all branded Chromolux, and they encourage you to put these out on social media, play them in stores on your monitor, and use them as marketing tools to help you sell large-scale metal. There are examples in these videos of commercial spaces that use it, professional photographers that use it in gallery shows. And I think it really gives metal kind of a boost if you're planning on marketing and promoting that product. I think these will really help you. I think we're going to play one of these also at the end of this presentation, so you can kind of get a preview of how great and the quality of those videos are. All right, lastly, we've got a brand new signature product for you just in time for the holiday season. We all get shoppers who are looking for something kind of last minute or something to pick up for the hobbyist or the photo enthusiast. And so we've developed a nice little line of ready-made grab and go gifts. Essentially what it is we've given you these graphics for these cute kind of photo themed products, and you can print them on anything. We're showing you the printing on a mug, coasters, and water bottles, which are obvious choices. But if you want to throw these graphics on a piece of metal or wood, if you want to, let's see, put them on a t-shirt, I mean, whatever you'd like to do with them, feel free. And then make a nice little display of these on your tabletop or on a counter and get your pricing up with them as well. But this could be a great little impulse purchase during the holiday season for the people that are looking for something for a photographer, someone who's a photo enthusiast. All right, stepping out of the visual index for just a moment, I'd like to talk about another important piece of the program that a lot of you use as a planning tool. This is the perfect time of year to start planning for the next few months. And what we've given you here is a master marketing calendar. And I know some of you use this religiously, and others use this kind of loosely as a guide. And what we want you to do is use this as just a suggestion. We've plugged in dates here, and we've made suggestions on what to do on certain days of the month. Based on our knowledge and experience of what works and what can work in certain times of year. For example, like on one day we might say prepare an email for a VHS sale, or maybe prepare for the holiday season and get your displays set up, get your posters printed. So really it's more reminders than anything. So if you'd like to use this as a guide, we've got it set up from September through December. And I think this is a great starting point for those of you that don't have a marketing team, or maybe just want to have a second opinion or a little assistance to get you started. This is provided you in a Word format so you can easily edit it and just go ahead and put your own info in, your own dates, and move things around if you'd like. So I love that marketing calendar. All right, I believe that is it for our tour today of this campaign. All of these tools are ready to download on the MSP Hub, so go ahead and head to the IPI Photo website and start downloading. And if you've got any questions along the way, feel free to reach out to me directly. And I wish you guys all the best with the holiday marketing season, and I know it's going to be a great year. Thanks for your time.